Welcome back to Fox 43 Morning News at 9. The Food and Drug Administration says it's received thousands of complaints about jerky treats making pets sick. Dr. Bill Lewis from Lincoln Highway Vet Clinic is joining us now live to shed some light on this. Good morning, Dr. Bill.
Good morning.
And Dr. Bill, so the FDA has been receiving these complaints for several years, and I know it can kind of be confusing. So what is the difference between a jerky or chew treat and other treats?
Jerky treat is usually something that's a little bit more processed. It can be ingredients that are shredded, put back together. It doesn't have to be necessarily straight meat. But some of the confusion is coming in that there's other treats that may not necessarily be considered jerky treats that are causing us to have some problems as well.
And how often are you seeing pets getting sick or, even worse, unfortunately, dying from these types of treats?
Oh, sure. It seems like we're almost into another wave of it. We had gotten things taken care of previously. It started out as chicken jerky treats, and then it went to duck jerky treats. Now the latest one is an actual kind of a chew stick. The problem that I have with this particular chew stick is, yeah, it's made in the United States, but the ingredients are domestic and imported. The problem is we don't know what ingredients are imported, and the companies do not have to let us know what ingredients are imported.
Yeah, so scary stuff for pet owners. Are there any symptoms to look out for that would, be related to effects from eating these jerky treats?
Oh, sure. The latest client that I had that had a situation with it was a dog that actually started vomiting up blood, and that seems to be one of the common symptoms. Diarrhea is one of the others, increased thirst, just not necessarily feeling good per se. The client did not know that it was the treat that caused the problem. They took it to emergency clinic, got better, but then the next month when they received another chew treat, they gave it to them, and within 12 hours the dog started vomiting up blood, and that's when they realized that it was due to that particular chew treat. But it seems like the primary one is vomiting up of blood.
Yeah, that is scary for pet owners. And even like myself, I own 2 dogs. What are the best types of treats to be giving our pets?
Really kind of the thing that I always tell my clients is 2 things to look for. Number one, to make sure that it's made in the USA, but look for, statements that it's ingredients that were from the United States. It doesn't have to necessarily be an organic, but we do want to make sure that it's U.S. because the FDA and other organizations make sure that what goes into our dog treats and dog food, even for that matter, are quality ingredients. Most of the time when it seems like we have a problem, it's from an ingredient that comes from a different country that doesn't have nearly the standards that we have. And in the case of like the jerky treats, we don't know what's causing the problem. And I mean, they've studied it for years between the government and laboratories and universities. We do not know what the cause of these symptoms or the deaths are in these animals, and that is a little frightening.
Dr. Bill, with so many treats out there, that is certainly good to know. Where can people go for more information on Lincoln Highway Vet Clinic?
Oh, we have a website, Lincoln Highway Vet Clinic, and we do have a Facebook as well.
Great. So we will have all that information on our website, fox43.com. Dr. Bill Lewis from Lincoln Highway Vet Clinic, as always, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Oh, you're very welcome. My pleasure.